Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope you are having a fantastic new year. Today in this video, we're going to be going over dividends and how much I got paid out from all three of my brokerage accounts. I have an M1 Finance account, a Robinhood account, and also a Vanguard account, which is a retirement account, but I still get paid out my dividends. This is actually my highest paid month I've ever made with dividends, so I'm excited to share that with you guys because we're going to look, of course, how much I made for December, but then also how much I made in total for the year in 2019 since we came to a close. So if you guys are excited, let's go ahead and jump into the first portfolio, which is going to be M1 Finance. This is the one that I'm kind of toying around with the most. So as you can see here, I'm actually totaling at $1,226.59. So it's been doing pretty well over the last couple of months. As you can see here, the return as of the closing from recording this is 0.63. For the week, we're up 0.3%. For the month, we're actually up 5.1%, which I'm excited about. And then for the quarter, we're up 12.44%. And then a year, we're actually up 33.46% on our overall portfolio. Now, this portfolio I've actually only had for like right under a year, I think. So I'm excited about the progress that we've had so far on this portfolio. So now, of course, for the main event on this one is seeing how much we got paid out in dividends. Now, also too, the big thing with M1 Finance as well is not only am I going for dividends, I'm also going for growth opportunities as well too. Because I know sometimes people hate on dividends because it kind of hinders your potential for growth. But the way I've kind of been doing it, I've obviously, as you can see here, had a 33% growth on my portfolio while also starting to accumulate some dividends. And as you're going to see here, for the month of December, we got paid out 17 different times. So if we started here at the very bottom, on December 2nd, we got paid from Aflac 4 cents. We got Church & Dwight for 7 cents. We got CMI for 9 cents. And then we got Pfizer for 8 cents. So in one day, I got 4 different paychecks, which is kind of the way I like to, look at things, is like I'm getting a paycheck for having ownership in these companies. And then a few days later, on December 5th, I got from Discover, I got 8 cents. And then 5 days later, I got from Johnson & Johnson, I got 18 cents. Target on that same day also got me 9 cents. And then a couple days later, on December 12th, I got 2 different ones from Microsoft at 10 cents and then 3M for 6 cents, which is finally the first dividend I got from 3M, because I know a lot of people were talking to me about wanting to maybe start getting into it because the price was really low. And of course, they have been a dividend king for quite some time now. And then if we move up here, we can see December 13th, we got paid out 13 cents from Realty Income. And then on the 17th of December from UNH, we got 3 cents. Home Depot paid us 11 cents on the 19th. And then Waste Management on the 20th sent us 5 cents. And then for Vanguard VOO, which is the main 25% of my portfolio, on the 27th of December, they paid me $1.41. And then right here, you can see PSA gave me 12 cents on December 30th. And then UMP also gave me 6 cents on the 30th as well. And then on the very last day of 2019 and the decade altogether, Ross gave me 7 cents. So that's a total of $2.77 that I got paid out in dividends for the month of December just through M1 Finance, but we got 2 other portfolios to go through. Now, before I go to those other portfolios, if you guys are getting some value and like seeing these videos where you kind of see how much I'm making in dividends and the growth of my portfolio, do me a solid and go ahead and hit that like button down below. It obviously helps these videos out, lets YouTube know that I am making content you guys are looking for, so that way I can keep making them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop over to the Robinhood portfolio, which, by the way, if you guys don't already know, I actually plug all my information into a spreadsheet, which I'll show you guys here in a minute, and you guys will be able to download it too. So I'll let you guys know how to do that in just a moment. So overall, my portfolio for Robinhood is sitting at $622.97. I don't really talk about this portfolio too much, but what we're going to do is look at our account. We're going to go to our history here. And then I'm going to bring up just my dividends. So on December 2nd, I actually got $1.35 from Ford. And then on the 12th, I also got another 51 cents from Microsoft. So I have Microsoft both in my M1 Finance and my Robinhood account. Full disclosure, I actually got that Microsoft one entirely for free from somebody, in the audience that signs up through the links in the show notes down below. I think I got that stock at like $112, and now it's like hitting its all-time high. So it's really nice that I got that. And then I actually have the S&P 500 growth ETF on Robinhood, which is the VOOG. That one actually paid me 60 cents. So total right there is $2.46 from Robinhood. And then the next one here is going to be with Vanguard. All right, so here on my Vanguard portfolio, you're going to be able to see that over the last month for December, this one again is my IRA account. I have 3 different funds and they all paid out in December. So on the 13th of December from VWUSX, I got $17.50. From VEXPX, I got $16.77 in dividends. And then the big one right there that I have a majority of my funds in for Vanguard is the VFIAX. And that one got paid out $159.97. So a total there of $194.24 for those ones. Keeping in mind that with the Vanguard Index Fund, that one is definitely a lot more focused on growth than dividends. So the dollar amount is yielding me I think it was 1.8% and not, anywhere close to 4% that a lot of dividend investors trying to go for. That account right now, as of this recording, is sitting at $46,750.17 in case you guys are curious on, how I am earning those dividends with the dollar amount that's in the account. All right, so here is that dividend spreadsheet like I was mentioning earlier. So we can plug in the numbers, which I already did, so I can kind of compare it to every other month this year. And then hopefully next year I can see all the great growth that's going to be happening. So of course, in December, like I mentioned, at $277 that we got from M1 Finance, which was actually the highest paid month just on this platform by itself, which is exciting. But the total for M1 Finance dividends was $8.52. So you can see that graph, just cordially going up very nicely. And then with our Robinhood tab over here, so with Robinhood, we made that $2.46. It technically wasn't our highest month, but total right now that we made from Robinhood is $14.26. So that's a nice total and overall amount that we got, especially for only $600. That is not bad at all. And then this one with the Vanguard, which is my retirement account. This month, of course, we talked about, we made a total of $194.24. And as you can see there, year to date, we actually made a total of $650.29. So pretty awesome amount of money that we made for pretty much doing nothing else but holding on to these funds. And then I have an all tab, which I actually put all the different dividends together. So we can see here that for the month of December, we made $199.47. And then year to date, we made a total across the board from all 3 platforms, $673.05 in dividends, which is awesome. Obviously, being that this is the first year I'm fully tracking them, of course, it's my highest overall, but of course, it was the highest month out of the year, which is exciting. And then next year, I hope to continue to grow and, blow a lot of these numbers out of the water, which will be super exciting. But of course, I'm having all of these dividends, at least as of right now, essentially just getting reinvested into the funds that either are producing those dividends and or overall the actual account that I have. Like M1 Finance, all the dividends just essentially get reinvested into just the overall portfolio, so that way I can have it continue to grow. Now, I do have people that ask me about this spreadsheet, and I do give it away for free for you guys if you are interested in having a copy of this. I'll have it in the show notes down below. It is just TruFinancials.com/dividend tracker. Just sign up for the newsletter, and then you're going to go ahead and get an email to be able to have this downloaded, and you can have it as a Google Sheets, or you can even have it as an Excel sheet as well too. So that way you can plug in your own numbers. You can do whatever you want with it once you have your own copy. And hopefully it helps you keep track of your dividends, gets you excited to be able to earn them, because I think dividend investing is a really great way to kind of earn money for, putting your money somewhere else, so that way you can keep going and moving forward and earning more money on your money instead of putting it in things that aren't necessarily assets or earning you anything in that regard. Now, I mentioned earlier that M1 Finance is the platform that I'm actually utilizing the most when it comes to investing for my future and creating more dividends. So if you actually want to learn more about the platform and figure out how it all works, check out my video right over here so you can keep on learning and growing with M1 Finance. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.